Thank you, Mr. Assistant President. Recently, the Shop Distributive and Allied Employees Association, that is the SDA union, commissioned the John Curtin Research Centre to develop a report by Nick Dierenfurth, Sean Whitworth and Dominic Marr. The report looks at the lessons learnt from the failure to sensibly and effectively regulate social media and warns against making the same mistakes with the introduction of AI in workplaces. The introduction of AI is one of the greatest challenges of this century. It will shape how we use potentially massive productivity gains and how we prevent the vast economic disparities that can come from mismanaging AI. We are already seeing these risks in the real economy. Large companies such as Amazon and Uber have introduced algorithmic systems that workers often don't fully see or control, automated performance tracking, opaque hiring filters, changing rosters, and limited consultation or training when new systems go live. The consequences of not getting this right are clear. Many companies will treat AI as a chance to maintain output while cutting jobs and shrinking their wage bill, boosting profits. There will be little or no consultation with employees and unions because the goal is a lazy, short-sighted approach to profit maximisation. The downsides are twofold: it destroys jobs and it can also undermine productivity. Alternatively, the consequences of getting this right are also twofold. Companies that consult their employees can learn where to apply AI to achieve the biggest productivity gains. Employees, in turn, are valued for their insights and retained, freed from routine tasks to focus on higher value, more enjoyable work. The result can be a substantial lift in output at no extra cost, with gains shared between employers and a workforce that enjoys more rewarding and better paid roles. If we want to see this scenario where AI lifts productivity and improves working lives, Dierenfurth, Whitworth and Marr argued we need a worker-centred AI agenda that includes embedding AI governance within the Fair Work Commission, including a specialist expert panel on AI to set standards and oversee the use of AI in workplace relations, requiring consultation with employees and unions, and ensuring transparency and human review mechanisms for workplace AI systems that materially affect working conditions, guarantee universal access to AI and digital skills training across the workforce, including portable training entitlements for casual and part-time workers, treating AI systems, data centres and digital infrastructure as strategic sovereign capabilities within national industry policy and government procurement, developing a national digital procurement framework so public investment in AI advances domestic capability, job quality and worker empowerment, and strengthening accountability and oversight through a statutory AI governance framework, including independent monitoring, reporting and dispute resolution mechanisms. Mr. President, the ultimate question is whether we will allow companies to pursue a zero-sum approach to implementing AI, maximising profits by destroying jobs, pocketing the productivity gains and leaving workers behind, or whether we will fight for an approach that uses technology to raise living standards, strengthen job security and give people greater autonomy over their working lives. The lesson from the report is this: unless we deliberately direct the introduction of AI towards the beneficial scenario, the scenario that benefits all society, it is highly unlikely that this will happen organically. If we want AI to strengthen the fair go, we must organise for it, we must legislate for it, and we must enforce it. If we get this wrong, we risk lost productivity and a generation of job destruction. If, on the other hand, we get it right, we consult unions, we talk to employers, we put them at the centre of the implementation of AI, we can lift productivity, we can support employment, and we can improve job satisfaction.